Hi guys! In this episode of the Nostalgia Trip, I am excited to be continuing with my reactions to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation. Currently we are on episode 15, Unchain My Heart, part 3, and so far this has been the best multi-parter of the series and two of the best episodes of this series for sure. And something is telling me that most likely this third and fourth part are gonna be just as good. I mean, there's no reason why it should be worse, right? And I'm just really excited to continue it because the characters are all entertaining, the jokes are really funny, the fighting is decent for this series. The only bad thing that I can say about these four-parters so far is that they made the Turtles act like morons in the last episode, which I already talked about and complained about, so I'm not gonna repeat it here, but so far it's been really good. And I'm curious to see where we're gonna go in episode 3 and how we're gonna finishing it off, because it is a four-parter and the storyline is probably gonna be finished by the fourth episode. But yeah, before we get into it and find out though, I do want to remind you that I would really appreciate it if you guys can help me out with my transition by donating to my Patreon, Coffee account, or my PayPal. Because for those of you who didn't know, I am trans, and by doing so you also get access to the full-length version of this reaction, as well as all of the reactions that I do on the channel, which includes cartoons, short live-action TV series, long live-action TV series, anime series, and movie full-length reactions. Alternatively, you can also just stick with the YouTube version of this reaction and simply like the video, but it is greatly appreciated if you do make the extra step of supporting me. Now that we've gotten that out of the way though, without further ado, let's start off the reaction with episode 15, Unchain My Heart, part 3, in 3, 2, 1.
So, and the Turtles don't want to be hunted, and call me a coward. Disrespect the hunt, my profession, and my good name. Sassy
Yeah, because Bone Steel is such a good name, right?
Got no honor, no sense of tradition.
Fuck tradition. It's an argument used for the commitment of so many crimes against humanity.
He's a silent warrior.
Hello, bonehead. Off on another night of happy hunting, huh? I love being a turtle.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this series largely is very ridiculous. Ew!
Thank you, mistress.
Soothing? How can mortal medicine be soothing when I have but one thing to find my heart?
But mistress, it's cool and creamy.
Don't say that!
Keep it cool and creamy.
Don't say that when you spray the kids with white fluid, Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to solve this mystery.
And we're not. Mikey baked it on the roof for a full half hour, and my hands are richer green. You like? Well, vampires hate daylight. Don't you ever watch
Dude,
TV?
I love their batter
It's
so much.
often so
I don't know if it's genuinely gotten better or it was always this good and I just like didn't appreciate it as much, but I'm loving it. It's so good.
Little Stinky here could care less about the sun.
I could have told you
Like
that.
the writing and the dialogue is so good in this series. It's not, or at least it's not worse than any other.
Beat this heart. Get it? Beat this heart. Heart. Beat. Beat
I
this
get
heart.
it, Donnie.
Heart. Beat. Beat. Heart. Tough room.
See, Rise of the TMNT Donnie is not the only master of the jokes.
Are you okay, mistress?
I'm fine. Don't I look fine?
No. I mean, yes, you do look fine, but you don't look fine.
Here. I think it's time we have some little chit-chat, man, the monsters. What do you think? Here's the deal. You and me, we keep showing up at the same dance. Looks like we got our sights set on.
I'm surprised that Bone Steel is the one to suggest that. He is smarter than one would assume, you know?
Turtle.
He has some grey matter up
Figure
here.
out why you bloodsuckers want them.
This chair clashes with my drapes. Remove it.
Let's not be hasty now. You haven't heard the last of old Bone Steel.
There's nothing I hate more than obnoxious furniture.
Really?
It's called smoke text, a magical form of recording secret information.
Tell me I'm not inhaling secondhand text.
I'm pretty sure these are the original
Oh my god,
step-by-step
these jokes.
instructions on the but it's written in archaic shinobi jargon. I don't know all the words.
Don't you have like a shinobi English dictionary or something?
I'm working on it.
This is stupid. I mean, come on. What kind of shinobi are you? You can't even read some simple instructions.
Oh,
on how to
shut
check a
up,
vampire.
Raph. You're not even a shinobi, so shut the fuck up. Who are you to judge her?
It is a little hard to read.
A little less time meditating and a little more time hitting the books, and we wouldn't be having this problem, Venus.
Shut up, assholes.
It's an internal process.
So is digesting.
She's the
food.
only one who can help you. Shut the fuck up.
Can read.
I said it before and I'll say it again. This series has many problems. Many problems. Venus is not one of them. She's actually fun. And the smartest one of the bunch.
Magical battles must happen behind closed
I really
doors.
want to see her in another incarnation of TMNT. Make her part of the main team. Man, I love that this scene is taking its time. Like, see that build-up? That's good. I know that it's such a basic thing to praise a show for, but I want to praise it for that, you know? That it takes its time and paces itself. Because it's something that even modern shows don't really do much of.
Please, I must have my heart. No, I am shinobi. I am sworn to battle evil.
I see you brought a roll of spells.
No time to memorize them.
Then let the destroying begin.
Just use some good old ass kicking. Just get a fucking wooden stick and stab her. That should do it.
The free man. Carry him something. Liver sausage. Now why would feed no turtle to carry liver sausage?
I love that he's actually smarter than he appears. That actually makes him more entertaining.
Foolish shinobi! You foolish vampire! Bonehead!
Leo to the rescue.
Looks like someone's throwing a wrench into my plans.
I've been hunting you.
Again, the action is actually really good. Why is this show all of a sudden amazing? See, that's some actual choreography, fighting choreography.
Shine a fabulous strength.
Well, what's this?
The heart! The hunter's taking it! No!
Well, maybe if you guys weren't busy cracking jokes, you could have gotten it.
Did any of you think to follow her?
She was being
A girl.
Oh, fuck you, you sexy turtle.
You got a lot of explaining to do.
You got a lot of apologizing to do.
What'd you just say?
You've been dissed, shinobi style.
Venus, where have you been? Where is the heart?
I tried to defeat the vampires with shinobi magic.
Excellent. And?
And nothing.
Fail.
I failed.
Don't tell me. The vampires have the heart.
No.
Know where the heart is. I lost it.
That's like saying you lost a leaky drum of toxic waste.
Why the fuck do you care, you assholes? Shut the fuck up, it's your fault.
Lose their hearts.
Hey! It isn't lost. I've been hunting the hunter. The hunter's been hunting the heart. Find the hunter,
Find the heart.
find the heart.
Dude, the dialogue, why is it so good? Here comes the montage again. I'm fucking sick of it. Oh, we actually didn't get it. Thank God. I love that in this conflict we also have like more than one faction. It's not just the turtles, it's not just the vampires. There's also Bone Steel, who could swing either way.
What with you being so evil and all?
You couldn't have not shown me this stupid montage, could you? And here I thought you wouldn't. It isn't an episode of this series without this stupid fucking montage.
Remember, be stealthy.
Yeah.
Or maybe it would be a good idea not to go with a truck and a motorbike then, because they're not very stealthy, are they?
This is the place. Shed on head.
Certified turtle fight.
Here we go again, climbing. This is gonna be a reuse of the shots again.
Green time! I love being a turtle!
Can you stop screaming that shit at random times when it doesn't even make any sense to scream that?
This is the hunter's lair.
What's in there?
Heart is up there.
A cozy little place, I gotta say.
My chest is burning.
Well, be still, my beating heart. We got company.
Did you have a fucking fifth sense or some shit?
Bonehead.
I have come for my heart.
The gang's all here. Come and
Indeed it
you
is.
freaks of nature.
Chichu, the fireworks of war.
It's looking bada boom.
Those are just normal fireworks.
Bada boom.
What are you doing? I thought you were the creepy kid with a ponytail.
Yeah, because they look totally the same. One is green and the other is not. Damn, that kid can fucking flip, Jesus.
Sorry, turtle's not on the menu tonight. You fight like a girl. Yeah, and I throw like one too.
Ha! Oh, well, you both are girls.
Magnificent.
So am I.
A turtle buck. So strong.
Yeah, and I'm fast too.
Oh, really?
Really.
Really?
Hell, got a big hair now.
Man, Van Me, you are a pathetic fucking villain, I gotta say.
We hunted the hunter, gave vampires a shell full of pain, and captured the mega evil vampire punk. So, what do we do now?
Good question. We need to wrap up this storyline. What are we going to do? Okay, so I feel like this was honestly a little bit of a weaker episode. I feel like, especially towards the end, it kind of just went nowhere. Like, it was cool until everybody met on the rooftop, and it just... The fight wasn't that engaging, it wasn't well choreographed, it was just a mess again. And the thing with the fireworks was just too silly for me to buy and accept as like, ooh, the fireworks of war! So scary! So that was a little bit too silly for me to accept even for this show. And it just kind of took me out of it. And again, the fighting was just not good. Once again, it cut to the same shots multiple times. It was a little bit of a mess. For the most part, it was still a decent episode. I still laughed. I still enjoyed it. The dialogue was still great. It's just the end there here, which was kind of bad. And I kind of didn't like that. Still, hopefully, we're going to be wrapping up this storyline with a bang next time. But for this episode, I think I'm going to go with an 8.3 out of 10, which is still a pretty high rating, but it is a little worse. You know what? Actually, no. I take it back. Not an 8.3, 8.7. I gave the last two an 8.8, so let's give this one an 8.7, because I liked it less, but not substantially so. I don't think this ending part being less entertaining should drag the rest of the episode down. It just feels unfair, because the ending here was bad. And conceptually, again, it was actually fun to have these three factions fight all against each other like this. It's actually being one of the things that is really fun, that I really like. But yeah, I'm ready to have this storyline be finished, because Van Me has quickly became just a pathetic, boring villain that doesn't really do anything exciting or new or interesting in the episodes. Like, the first episode, fine, and the other ones, she just doesn't really do anything, so yeah, let's just send her back to the coffin and just go back to the dragons. Because at least they have more exciting and entertaining personalities. But I am curious, what do you guys think about this 4-parter? And these 2 episodes in particular of it? Comment thoughts down below, and let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon. Deadpool, Corvided, and Kaylin McQueen. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. You have decided to support me, you have continued to support me such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon, to my Ko-fi account, or to my PayPal, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do any of that, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with someone who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!